Hello Leo, this is going to be your weekly tarot reading, March 19th to March 25th, 2018, and this is going to be a four card spread, guys. The first card that shows up, the topic of the week, this is going to be the Ace of Cups. The second card shows up the challenge, the core of the situation, that will be the Judgment. The third card shows the challenges one needs to overcome. This is going to be the Death card. And the last one is the Guidance card, which is the Eight of Wands. So first of all, you are going to be so-called the winner that week, regardless of what you do. So this is, I want to explain you the situation here. The fact that we do have these two cards falling into these positions shows, guys, that you need to choose from two good things, but in the same time you cannot have both. A very typical situation where one finds themselves into having an awesome job, but in the same time having an awesome relationship, you know, and at a certain point one of those two things needs to take over, so they have to move along with it. And I cannot say completely abandon the other, but not paying too much too much attention to it, or not being too devoted into it. This is gonna happen through a surprising circumstances. The Judgment card is always like a wake-up call. You will get a revelation. Some of you may get even visions, you know, depending on do you have psychic abilities or not. But based on those revelations or visions, you are going to recognize which exactly is the thing in your life that gives you the most happiness when you contribute into it and when you spend time with, you know, either your career, your relationship, social circle, etc, etc. The point here, guys, is that when you start moving along with it, when you place your full devotion into it, you are going to force changes in your life. That's inevitable here, and those changes needs to be accompanied with a clean break with the past. That is very important, because otherwise the past will haunt you. So Guidance card here shows the speed of how you need to do it. You have to be very determined to burn those bridges, and as well you should not feel any regret doing it. So the Judgment card could be also a fateful circumstances in some cases. Let's say that you may find out that your girlfriend is pregnant, or if you are the woman into your relationship, you may find out that you're pregnant. That will in the same time fill you with joy, you know, but in the same time will tell you that you cannot go on with your career with the same motion that you have going on so far. This is something beyond you, guys, okay? But in the same time, you should not regret it. As I said, it is something beautiful, and it is something worthy to, you know, to feel happiness toward it. So very important, as I said here for you, Leo, is to try to enjoy life with the form that the universe presented to you. Ace of Cups, it is always related to happiness. Some people say dream comes true, but in the same time it's also a card about newness. So this is going to be a new thing that pops up into that field, and this new thing, as I said, is going to come through unexpected circumstances, a wake-up call. So I hope, guys, that you will be happy of what you got, because you will not have much of a choice here, okay, to sustain the two things. Well, you can go either with the one or with the other, but you cannot go with both. This week will be also a crucial week for you breaking unhealthy and noxious habits, okay? So one version is, I don't want to speak about health, guys, but the version of interpretation of those cards, you need to know that this is just a general reading, and it should relate to your personal situation. I'm trying to explain the cards in general, but let's say that you have sickness, you know, and so far no one could have been able to give you any hopes. Well, the hope comes during that week, but you have to break a certain routine in your life, and you have to make it immediately here with the Eight of Wands. So in the same thing, happiness of that you can be cured, but an happiness that you have to give up from either smoking, alcohol, etc, etc. So it's kind of like a balance reached here, through which balance you're gonna start living healthy life, more happier life, and as well a balanced life. But whatever it is, guys, whatever it is for you, because it could literally relates to every single thing in your life, is going to overflow your heart with joy. And what I like to say here about the Ace of Cups is that it will make your current problems irrelevant. It's just you will not think for them anymore, because you will have something to look forward to, and as well is going to transcend your daily reality into something much more happier than it is right now. In other words, your life, if it doesn't have any meaning until now, because I know that there are people who cannot find meaning of life, well, this week you will find something to hold on to that gives a meaning and worth to your life. So that was your tarot reading, excuse me guys, your weekly tarot reading, March 19th to March 25th for you, Leo, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and you liked it. And in case you're interested in a private reading with me, everything you need to know about it will be listed down there in the description of this video. That being said, Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.